Hello fellow brawlers, I'm Kairos Time, and it is time to brawl. In today's sneak peek, we're going to go ahead and talk about the new trophy league system. I'm going to go ahead and explain how the economy changes have all happened, and then as well as how the new event system has actually done a little bit of a rework. I'm going to do this as quickly as I possibly can because I know you want to check out the other sneak peeks that I have for you, particularly the balance changes update on top of the new sneak peeks regarding Penny and Frank, the two newest brawlers in Brawl Stars. Hope you enjoy this video. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and start off with the new trophy league system. This is the new incentive for you to try and actually push, and it has rewards all the way up until 14,500 trophies, so there's definitely incentive for everybody to push at least a little bit. Now throughout this entire progression system, you actually have boxes to unlock, you have brawlers to unlock, you also have tickets, gold, and power points on top of all of that as well. One thing that's really exciting about all of this is that everybody that is currently playing is going to receive all of the rewards that they would have retroactively. Just to give you an estimate, about 6,000 trophies, you actually earn just over 60 boxes worth of boxes and key doublers. You also earn 600 power points for your brawlers, as well as over 1,000 gold. If you're below that point, you may earn a little bit less. If you're above that point, you're going to earn some more. Now for this system, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. First of all, at 35 trophies, you've got a new game mode opening up, and that is Showdown. You unlock Colt at 60, you unlock Bull at 250, you've got a new game mode Bounty at 350 trophies, you've got Jesse at 500 trophies, which is also where you first get into Wood League, as you can see right there. Wood League, ooh, fun and exciting. If we keep on scrolling over here, we've got special events, the 4th game mode opening up at 800 trophies. We've got Brock at 1,000 trophies, as well as the new Bronze League. As we keep climbing another 1,000 trophies, we reach up to 2,000 trophies where you unlock Dynamite, as well as get into that Silver League. Then we go ahead and keep on going. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you. We've got Bo at 3,000 trophies, as well as Gold League. And at this point, you start earning season rewards. At 3,000 trophies, it's just 100 keys. At this point, you've actually unlocked all of the brawlers that you're going to earn at the with the trophy system to this point. At 4,000 trophies, you enter into Diamond League. At 6,000 trophies, you reach Crystal League. At 8,000 trophies, you enter into the Champion League. And at 10,000 trophies, you actually make your way into the Star League. Past 13,000 trophies, you actually earn 660 keys for each season. That's really fun and exciting. I will make one quick note. The names of these leagues are not actually made by Supercell. I may have named them based off of how they looked and Clash of Clans leagues, so we'll see how accurate they actually are. One thing that's really cool about these season rewards is that now they are going to be determined based off of your best trophy count achieved during the entire season. Now you may have noticed already that there's actually now you have regular boxes, which is just one box. Big boxes have been changed from opening 10 boxes down to 3 boxes, and then they've replaced that with the mega box, which opens up 10 times the goodies. Now here we have the main battle screen where you can actually see these different game events. Some different changes here. First of all, the first event is always going to be Gem Grab. The second event is always going to be Showdown. The third event is always going to be Bounty. And the fourth event is going to be a mixture of Brawl Ball, Heist, Duo Showdown, Robo Rumble, and Boss Fight. Each map is going to be up for 24 hours, and as you can see from this rotation right here, it's set so that you will have a new map switching every 6 hours. On top of that, you will actually notice an available keys from battle. This is your global key bar. It doesn't matter which game mode you play, you can actually earn them all just from one single game mode, or if you really want, you can actually earn them from all of the game modes. Just do whatever you want, which is really cool. Now how this is going to work out is 10 keys are actually going to be added to this available keys from battle bar every 72 minutes. And as you can see, that's a maximum of 100 keys right there. That happens at 12 hours. So if you want to maximize your rewards, you need to make sure you actually play every 12 hours to unlock all 100 of those keys. Now that might actually sound like quite a bit, but actually what they did is they increased the amount of keys that you receive from each of the rewards from 10 up to 20 for a victory, which means that you can actually earn those really, really quickly. You will also notice this little key feature right here. This is your first win star key that you actually are going to be able to receive every time you win a match. match. And for every star key, you actually go down to this little big box section right here, and when you do collect 10 star keys, you are going to get a big box, which is 3 free boxes basically. So this is how the first win is actually going to be calculated. Now how this is going to work out is for gem grab, brawl ball, heist, and bounty, you earn that star key by getting your first win. For showdown, you have to rank 4 or higher, and if you do that, you will earn your star key. And for duo showdown, you have to rank in the top 2 teams for you to get that star key. For Robo Rumble and also for boss fight, you just have to play a battle to get your star key. Okay, and I'm gonna throw some quick math at you. So it takes 10 star keys to open up this big box. And a big box is basically like 3 boxes, so it's the equivalent of about 300 keys. With 4 events per day, it takes 2.5 days to unlock your big box. So you take the 300 key equivalent of that big box, divide it by those 2.5 days, and that means that you're actually earning about 120 keys per day as long as you're completing each of these wins. On top of that, you actually have 100 keys that you can get every 12 hours. So we multiply that by 2, that's 200 keys per day on top of the 120 keys that you get from the big box. And lastly, there are 4 events that all give you 10 keys just for clicking on them. Now, if you didn't follow that, that's totally fine. You can look at it later if you really care. What it really comes down to is you are actually going to be earning 360 keys per day on average as long as you're consistently playing the game. Previously, it was actually 260 keys per day, and that means that we've actually had a 38% boost in overall keys that you're going to receive in the game. That is a massive boost on the economy and has greatly decreased the amount of time that it's actually going to take for you to max out your account. Supercell basically took a third of the progression time that it's going to take for free-to-play players and took it away so that you guys can progress faster, which is absolutely crazy to me. It actually really is shocking to me. You also may notice some brawlers' rarity have kind of changed. All of the brawlers that you're actually unlocking in the ladder are going to now be commons. El Primo has gone from common to being a rare, and Poco has gone from being a super rare down to a rare as well. Now this is some stuff I'm really excited about here as far as some actual social features in the game. If you go down here at the very bottom where it says friends, I know it's kind of covered up by a big D right there, you can see your friend invites right here, right? Hey, Lex wants to be my friend. I'll go ahead and accept him. Coach Core wants to be my friend. Hey, I'm friends with all these cool guys. Trickshot, Ark, Androimers. This is fantastic. You can also see suggested friends, people that you played games with beforehand. You can send them friend requests and be like, hey, you're cool. I want to be friends with you. You can take a look at your friends list right here and actually see who's online, if they're in game rooms and things like that, and then spectate them as well as invite them to actually go into your game room and play with you. You'll also notice this cool little slider right here over on the right side of things. That will show you game rooms that are available for not only your friends, but also your band as well. And then you can just click up right over here in the upper right hand corner. That'll show up your friends that are currently online, and you can just create room from right there. Go ahead and advertise to band, and then also advertise to friends, and take a look at that. You'll also notice that these rewards will pop up right here. You can see your league rewards if you've climbed up in trophies. You can see your brawl boxes. You can see your big boxes, whatever you need to do right here in the game room. Okay, let's actually go ahead and take a look at this new spectating feature that we have right here. You can see right there in the band, you can select who you're going to be following. You can also do that from the friends list, which is really, really cool. And here you can see, hey, look, I'm watching Lex right here. He's rocking things. We can actually swap to see other brawlers that's going on right here. It just goes through a cycle. You can also just choose to like manually aim around the map, kind of see exactly what's going on, then go back to following different bots and things like that. I know hopefully I'm not getting you all sick and crazy watching this, but you can kind of see how this is working here. And then go right back to Lex, see at the angle that you want to see. It works out really well, and I'm super excited that this feature is in here. It does seem like there's some type of a delay. Maybe, I don't know exactly what the delay is, how long it is, or something like that, but we'll figure that out. But definitely a cool feature so that you can actually watch your friends, you can actually live spectate matches and things like that. Just some last quick fixes they actually did. They made it easier to climb in trophies, so between 400 and 500 trophies, now instead of gaining 5, losing 6, you're actually going to gain 5, lose 5, so it's going to be a little bit easier to progress up to that point. They're actually removing Sapphire Plains from Gem Grab. It looks like Sapphire Plains is no longer available. The reason behind that being is that Gem Grab is going to be the map that actually everybody's seeing as a brand new player, and they wanted to make it so that that one wasn't so confusing for new players. So who knows if we'll see Sapphire planes again? I guess only time will tell. Another quick change that they did mention is that names are going to be removed from Showdown past 300 trophies, which should help with teaming and organized teaming a little bit, as well as they added a brand new tutorial into the game. If you're curious in seeing that new tutorial, I'm actually going to start a brand new account and do a Let's Play series starting from free to play the ground all the way up. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you stay tuned for that in the future. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out my other sneak peeks, including balance changes and the new brawler guides as well for both Penny and Frank. For now, this is Kairos time ticking by, and we will see you in the update.